Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm in beautiful San Carlos City today. We had to run here get Virgil checked up. He's been struggling with a cough for the last 3 days, and we thought we'd get him examined, just be on the safe side. I'm at a place they call it Center Mall. Well, it's not actually a mall, it's soccer fields and a place I can wait where I can be comfortable while Virgil and Grace are at the doctor's office. And later we plan on I'm going to try to find some bolts. I've made me a cart for a grill, so we'll see if we can get that done. And I'd like to talk a little bit about this guy. We've owned this for the past 2 years and about September, almost 2.5 years. It likes about a few weeks, been 2.5 years. Now this is the second set of tires on this vehicle. The other set, I'm pretty sure I bought, it had one defective tire, because I've not had any issues with wear patterns. I put quite a few miles on those, and they look normal. What can I say about it? Well, it's been a good vehicle overall. Now we've had to do some repairs, because as you know, these are assembled here in the Philippines. They are used from Japan. They're called surplus, and you will have issues, just like with any used vehicle. The problem is the assemblers here, they don't want to spend much money on them. And I don't blame them. I'd do the same probably, but there's a few things I would make sure of that would be safety issues, like ball joints and swing arms and so forth. That had to be replaced day one. I got it, but the guy I bought it from replaced that, and the turbo and a couple other items. I can't remember what it was, so I'm not complaining. He made sure I was happy with the unit. But that's what you end up dealing with in most cases is suspension parts. I've not had to do any engine work other than a water pump and a tensioner bearing, if you want to call that an engine component. Those are wear items. Not had no transmission issues. I've had to put a set of plugs in it, and I guess I need to do some more maintenance on it. I should have the injectors pulled and cleaned. I've got the kit to do it with. I've just not had the time with my house renovations. Now I'm 5'11", and I fit in this vehicle fairly comfortable. I say if you're over 6 foot, you probably would start to get uncomfortable. Keep that in mind too. The seats do slide back, but they don't back far enough. And they'll pack a pretty decent load. I've had, in pounds, close to 1,500 pounds in this vehicle. And fuel mileage, I average about 12 to 15 kilometers per liter, which is not too bad, considering this is a box you're driving around. Miles per gallon, I guess that would work out to about 30 miles a gallon, thereabouts. So it's not too bad. Power-wise, it's sufficient. It ain't no race vehicle, but it does a good job. This one happens to have a turbo, so it's a little spunkier than most. I can recommend the turbo if you're going to be like me in the mountains, so forth. You need that extra power. Now, price on these vehicles, they'll range anywhere from, in dollars, between $5,000 up to about $7,000. It depends on the assembler and the quality of work they do. Now, your models on these, something I can give you some advice on. If you're looking at one, get the body number and Google it. and you'll find what year it was actually manufactured in. This year was actually built in 2009, and it's a 2010 model. So, to give you an idea, that's how I found out how I've been getting some new parts for it. And that's another thing too, parts are readily available for the most part. The biggest issue is getting CV joints and axles. I've not been able to find brand new, so I'm going to have to buy used again. I replaced the one on the driver's side last year. Now, not only is the right side clicking, the driver's side clicking again too. And that was 20,000 kilometers ago. So that's what you got to deal with. Parts are not that expensive. I can buy both axles, I have found, for roughly $200. That's not too bad considering. But overall, I won't complain, because we have driven this vehicle. I mean, we put the kilometers on it, and it's packed a load, and it's done a lot of work. Not alone, also with the roads here, good God Almighty, they are rough. Especially my road to home. It's dirt road, and it's where they've been hauling stone out there from the creek. It is rough. So that's what I got to deal with. Now, I did put a 1.5-inch lift kit on this one too, which made a huge difference about getting bottomed out. I was always concerned about it because I've already damaged the transmission pan a couple times, and we actually had to have it welded up because I couldn't find one, and straightened out and so forth. And it's holding, it's doing a good job, it's not leaking, so I'm not complaining. But anyway, folks, appreciate you taking time out and watching my videos. I appreciate all my new subscribers, and take care, and I'll see you soon.